To learn using a new database means you must learn how to do CRUD operations in the database, and Mongo is not an exception. To do it with Node, we are gonna need to install a package called Mongoose, which will work as a translator between our code and Mongo. To start, create a new file called models, import Mongoose, then use mongoose.connect function and provide the database you want. Now specify the schema of your model. Provide an object for the mongoose.schema function containing each property and its properties. For this tutorial, we want the product to have a property called name, which is of type string and it's required, and the price property, which is gonna be a number. Now create the model with mongoose.model function and specify the name of your collection in a singular form, since Mongo will automatically produce the name when it creates the collection. Specify the schema you just created and export it. Now to your index file, import the model. Now we will create the CRUD operations function. Start by creating an async function, add products, which takes a product as a parameter. Now we use product.create function, passing the product parameter. To read from the database, create the getProduct function, which takes a filter as a parameter. Inside, use product.find, passing the filter, and store the results in a constant. To update a document in the database, create the updateProducts function, which takes a filter and updated data as parameters. Now use product.updateOne, passing that filter and the updated data. Finally, to delete a document, create the deleteProduct function, passing a filter. Now use product.deleteOne, passing that filter. Now let's test it. We will create a new product called Notebook, which costs $3. By calling the getProduct function without providing a filter, so it prints all the documents in the collection. Running our code, can see the product we created earlier and how Mongo automatically assigned it a unique ID can be used to whatever operation you want later. Now let's try to update our product price to $9 by calling the updateProduct function and passing it a filter, which will target the product that have the name we provided. And it's important to mention that since we use the updateOne and deleteOne functions, this means that the function will only affect the first document it finds that matches the provided filter. Let's run this. As you can see, our product is updated. Finally, to delete the product, we will call the deleteProduct function, providing the filter containing the name of the product we want to delete. Let's run it, and as you can see, we got an empty array, meaning an empty collection, since we only had one product there. That's all for now. You can check the Mongoose documentation for more, like how to use the many functions to create, update, or delete multiple documents at once.